know within a week if the proposed sale of 12 affordable housing projects will move forward. Regardless of the outcome, though, the city will find itself digging out of a budgetary hole since proceeds were already programmed into this year's budget. KITV4's Andrew Pereira has the story that's all new at 6.
When you're selling 12 affordable housing complexes encompassing 1,157 units, paperwork is an issue. The city says it has about a week to get the ball rolling.
That if we don't come to very specific agreement on the specific terms of the deal very, very soon, we will run out of time to put all the documents together.
Right now, the $142 million deal with Honolulu Affordable Housing Partners hinges on how long the city may have to wait to receive the bulk payment. Under a seller financing proposal, the city would receive $132 million to $138 million within 6 months to a year of the deal's closing on March 31st.
Very disturbed that we are where we are, and I wish things would have turned out differently, but
so-called gap financing of $4 million to $10 million would also be covered by taxpayers, but the city may have to wait up to 20 years for that payment. The entire scenario is creating a big budget headache.
If this fails, we're looking at another $20 million gap in our 2014 year budget, plus $7 to $10 million in expenses every year on covering these 12 units.
For council members, the budget headache is churning into a migraine. Even if the sale goes through, seller financing means the city will only receive $5 million currently held in escrow. Remember, that lump payment only comes up to a year later.
So regardless, we're going to be $20 million short, no matter what happens.
Kobayashi, who chairs the budget committee, is also concerned about the legality of the sale since seller financing was not approved by the council.
I don't believe it was in the RFP, and I don't see it in the contract.
Andrew Pereira, KITV4 News.
Now, if the sale goes through and the Honolulu Affordable Housing Partners defaults on the payment, all 12 affordable housing complexes would then be returned to the city.
That means taxpayers would be responsible for about $40 million in deferred maintenance.